My name is Liv Kanoa, and this area is my home. The Little Lakes area. Just over there is the river and the historic Balls Bridge. And this is the place we're going to all gather.
Embody your creatures, use your voices, yell, scream, growl, chirp, whatever you want to do.
This is kind of the big finale, this parade.
Save Falls Bridge! Save Little Lakes!
The Fable citizen group goes into their tribunal OLT meeting on Wednesday. But this is a big final finale scream for justice.
Wings! Rise up! Feet! Rise up! Move! Rise up!
So what we're protesting is the idea of having a gravel mine in such a beautiful ecological area that is used by the public a lot and valued by the public. When we first were trying to save this area and protect it, we had, I think, over 4,000 signatures on a petition in a township that has only about 6,000 or 7,000 people.
And we are here today to protest a gravel pit being dug right near this precious area for the animals. We're here to be a voice for the animals. So we're all dressed as our spirit animals, and we're putting on a puppet parade.
We wanted to represent all of the non-human creatures that will be affected by this, because there are all kinds of plants and animals and fungi and bugs and amphibians, all kinds of creatures that will just be wiped out by this.
Today we're protesting by sharing the voices of those creatures that can't speak for themselves. All the animals, all the bugs, all the birds, all the water creatures and amphibians. We're sharing our voices to be their voices because they can't stop this, but we can, and we can protect them.
I live in Goderich, and I oppose the expansion of gravel mining in our beautiful Maitland River Valley. I live in Goderich. Waste from that gravel pit will flow downriver into the drinking water that supplies all Great Lakes communities. That's why we don't need any more gravel mines in this region, Doug Ford.
I'm here because I heard the call of the land, the call for help, and I believe deeply in the power of community, the power of ritual is grief, and the healing power that can happen when we all come together as a community and say no to these developments that aren't putting our well-being or the well-being of the land, which is a part of us, we are a part of the land, first, before profit and greed and capitalism.
And I was really called to be here to resist the destruction of this land through creativity and music and dance and artistic expression.
But one day you will find you were born of her body and mind. She's your mother too, and you pray for this country, and you weep for our mother as I do. As I walked by the water, I saw the water's daughter. She sat by her side and cried out her eyes, saying, "What have you done to my mother? You have stolen her pride, you've abused her and tried to claim the body of her."
If anything this parade does, if it just sparks some people, a child, a person, an animal sees it, oh, thank you. Or even the gravel company, just to see that and see, oh yes, remember, we're not the only ones living on this planet. We're not the only ones living on this land. Of course we're not. We all work together
You have stolen
all
her
beings
pride,
together.
you've abused her and tried to claim the body of her. But one day you will find you were born of her body and mind. She's your mother too, and you've hurt what is true, and you'll weep for our mother as I do.